Okay, we're going in here. We're waiting. We're still waiting for something to happen. We're still in here.
Yep. Hey,
Um,
there is a bonfire.
that bonfire down there?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, that's something. I'm not gonna rest. Fire. Let's see. I did like Metroid.
Yeah.
Other NES. We're kind of rattling off NES games at the moment. Of note, of memory. Metroid is one I still pop in and play. And it's funny, that game took me like months to beat the first time. And it's like a couple hours long. Like once you know where everything is, what everything does, and how to get through each zone.
And this was,
Same with Legend of Zelda.
pre-map Metroid, so where it charted your progress for you.
It's kind of one of the reasons these games are one of the reasons that I do like Dark Souls. Because it is a return to not having a map, to not being explicitly told where to go, right? So, like I've said, I play these games multiple times. The first time, I can clock 100 hours in the game. And then each playthrough after that will be 20, maybe. Just simply from knowing where the fuck to go. There's another one of these. Alright, I got a theory that I'm gonna do some world shift thing, and it's gonna thaw and get rid of all the snow. And then every one of those guys is gonna stand up and be some asshole fucking caster shit I'm gonna hate.
Possibly.
It's really gonna piss me off to know if I was killing them along the way that they wouldn't have fucked with me. But I still have an attack, so speaking of Nintendo, did you see the Nintendo Mini?
Yes.
I thought Ouya already came out and failed, so I don't know. I honestly don't know what the point of this is, except for people too dumb to realize you can play these games so many different ways now on so many other systems. Hell, I'd actually say if you're gonna do something like that, fucking buy a Retron that runs the real cartridges. Because the real cartridges are fucking cheaper than the
Than buying them digitally.
virtual stores, yeah. This treasure ahead then right.
Yeah, I've always thought Nintendo's been kind of shitty about the way that they've run the virtual console store.
Ring of the Embedded. Okay, that's something. We got something. Take a look at the Ring of the Embedded. Ring of the Embedded. Gain surprise, but take increased damage. Power transfer. So, I don't want to put it on, but what stats change here? So, I get health and stamina and all kinds of shit. Interesting.
I like how it's gain surprises. Like, oh, come on, put the ring on. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, it says and take increased damage. Alright, so it says, and then try right. So, alright, now we're gonna try right. Try right. Dark Dance.
That's edgelordy.
That is the edgelord rave all right there. Yeah, so the Nintendo Mini, or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, doesn't run the Nintendo cartridges, doesn't appear to have any network adaptable ports or anything like that, so you could buy...
Apparently, you can transfer virtual console games from like a Wii U to it.
Oh,
But
can you?
I believe I read that because it's like it comes
Okay.
pre-installed with 30 games, but you can add the ones that you purchased elsewhere.
Okay, that makes a little better of a system. But I was reading on like the Polygon review, and I was like, and you have all these problems hooking up a modern, hooking up a Nintendo to a modern TV. I'm like, the fuck you do? A Nintendo unit has 2 fucking cables, right? That's it.
Or even a coax. If you bought one of the
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
coaxial
if you're trying to do a
adapters.
TV tuner, but the coaxes still exist on modern TVs.
Yeah.
Like, there's no problem. I've not had any TV have problem. Now I have capture equipment. Capture equipment has a lot of problems with it. And the main thing is that the Nintendo,
Runs at like 240p or
yeah,
something.
so like, they weren't true 480p even back in the day. Yeah, they only put out half the scan lines, each frame, and they were expecting, I don't want to go that way. They were expecting you to, have more of, what is it, phosphorus or CRT?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. So they were expecting you to have that, oh, what's the chest? You dare, whatever. Which would just bleed, basically, the missing lines, between each frame. That's how I got some of the performance, that they did get out of it. So that messes up capture equipment, though. That's looking for a full frame to record. But generally, the TVs have been fine. I've not had a TV that, friend? Okay, man, the notes are really... Be wary of Dark Spirit. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Is this... overlooking the entranceway?
Think so.
Maybe?
There's your
That's the
tree.
tree that... Maybe? These work.
Try stabbing in the back. Oh, fuck.
Wait. Is there invisible dude?
Yep.
God damn it. This shit. Okay, kind of see him coming. Oh, fuck you. If I get this ring or whatever lets me see invisible people. Try this way.
Wow. A nice throw. I wish I could more clearly remember all the weird forgotten NES games that I played during my youth.
Oh fuck, like what was I thinking the other day? City Connection. With the top, middle, and bottom lanes. It was just like a... that's not at all what I meant to do.
Good job by you.
Okay, for some reason I thought those guys were gonna jump on me and explode. Oh fuck, just not gonna block.
Well,
Have I gone? I've gone everywhere, haven't I? I don't think I've missed a path. There wasn't an alternate out here. This doesn't open from this side. I don't think I missed any. That's the way I came out, right? No, that was, yeah. Yeah, okay. guess we're fucking with the invisible fuckers. Thanks, Dark Souls. Yeah, City Connection was a weird one. I'm surprised that Balloon Fight was actually going to be one of the 30.
I was a little disappointed that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wasn't. But then again, I imagine that licensing for that is
Never beat that game.
hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck. You're talking about the one with the map and the...
Yeah, the first one, not the one based loosely
basically,
on the
like, once
arcade game.
fucking Donatello died, you were fucked, but you tried to make it work with Leonardo, and then you're like, Raphael was shit.
Yeah, Raph and Mike were just there to take damage. Because they had, no reach whatsoever. You had to be right up on anybody to do
One
any
time,
damage.
I remember making the Technodrome. Hey, so this is... Pointless. No, it opened up the, I bet you this is that... Yeah, the elevator with all the shit on it. Which I probably can't ride down safely, so I'm not gonna try.
No, but you can go
All the way back, which I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do yet, but when I do...
But when I was a kid, and this is, part and parcel of my really aggressive gameplay style. But we didn't buy games so much as we rented them for a weekend.
Yeah.
Like $2 or whatever. Every weekend I'd rent a different game, and of course the objective was to
beat it before you had to turn it back in. Like we rented Rygar. Fuck that game. Like I've seen people beat that now online, and I'm like, how would I ever figure that shit out in a weekend renting it?
Another one like that is Clash at Demon Head.
I played that one.
That one is weird because it's very non-linear. But I don't necessarily know what the fuck I'm doing. Like it's one of those things you would just really have to read a wiki or something to get the full sense of what you're supposed to be doing. Hello, doggy.
Shit, Legacy of the Wizard? There's another weird fucking, shit, how did you miss all the dogs?
I used to watch somebody that speedran this game. I think it was a Japan-only game, but Holy Diver.
Okay.
Which is, yes, it is in fact based off of the Dio song. Like, go look up Holy Diver speedruns, because that's some weird shit.
Human effigy. Yeah, I think the game was Legacy of the Wizard, and it was like a... I guess it wasn't a roguelike in that it wasn't randomized. But otherwise, it kind of seemed the same. You could play... Like, every character you could play had, like, an alternate form. And you could play, any member of the family, right? So you play Dad, and then he, like, alternate form, he's got, like, a giant axe or something. Mom's, like, a caster. Really? I'm really getting tired of, like, all these fucking dead ends. You could play as the family dog, and it would turn into a little pink dinosaur. But the family dog was the one we played the most as. Ladder ahead.
Therefore, look there. What?
The fuck, Dark Souls?
Oh, what is this even?
Hold on. You get a note. You get a rating, dude, because
Nobody would have found that.
nobody would find this shit. I mean, okay, I didn't go down, so maybe down holds the item
Yeah. The
that
thing
allows me to
lets
see
you
all this
see.
invisible shit.
Yeah.
Splintered lightning spear. Oh, that's a spell.
Well, when we come back, more talk about old NES games and the search for the thing that lets us see invisible shit continues.